Hey everyone, happy first day of spring. And I'm here to talk real quick about an experience I had and a quick update. So, the experience, we'll get right into it. I woke up this morning. It was 8 something in the morning. Got up, went to the bathroom, went back to bed. I was tired, I was achy. So, back to bed. Went back to sleep. Woke up again suddenly, and it was 8:06. That's right, 8:06. And there's no way that I got up at 8 something. I know it was later than that. It was either in the teens or the 20s or the 30s. It was 8 something. Um, so I was a little confused, obviously. And I lay there for a minute pondering and thinking, I know that wasn't a dream. I've had that happen before too, where I'm dreaming about something in the morning or somebody calls and then I wake up and it's like, oh, that was a dream. This was not a dream. I physically got up and went to the bathroom at 8 something this morning, went back to bed, and then got up at 8:06. And I'm here now. I have not gone back to sleep since. So something happened, right? I went in for guidance. I asked. I got that it was a personal reset, and it makes sense because 8 plus 6 is a 5 vibration, fifth dimension. Makes sense for me. So the personal experiences of a little bit of 4 or 5 breath cycle, being a little off kilter, dizzy last night, tired, things like that. A couple of sensations where there was lots of heat, like around my arm, lots of heat, and it felt like, the only way I can describe it is I've felt this before when I was doing healing work and my heart chakra would blow open and all of a sudden it would feel like, sort of like if you open the oven door and the heat comes up like that. That's how I feel when my heart opens up during healing. It just, so that's the only way to describe the heat sensation that was around my arms. Well, my one arm. Earlier in the day, it happened on the other side of my thigh. So there was like heat going on down there. Oh, one other sensation last night. It's a little personal. My root chakra was vibrating. Yes, it was vibrating. I'm not gonna. Anyway, we won't get into that. But it, there's sensation. Sorry. Anyway, so not anything, no other like light switch, but to me that was a light switch moment this morning. And when my guidances tell me that it was a personal reset, that I'm sorry, I'm still cracking up. Time out. So you guys probably all had a personal reset too. And in some way, shape, or form, if you're watching this video and you're on the path, newly awakened or oldly awakened, it doesn't matter because we're all here together now. So in some way, somehow, there's going to be some kind of evidence in your life that things have shifted or reset or something. So, please drop the comments and let's talk about it because I want to hear what you guys are going through too. Even if you're feeling crappy, physically crappy and just not there yet, or whatever it is, whatever your experiences are, I want to hear the good and the bad. All right? Let me know and let's talk about it. So the other thing is that today, this is the personal update part, I guess. That was personal too, but I guess that was my higher perspective, my higher consciousness soul. I don't even know how to label it right now. How's that for a reset? I guess I wanted to give you, me, us, we. Wow. That was a moment. Cool. So the guidance is for everybody to try to see what feels different now today. That's the collective message, is to see what feels like, wow, we have arrived, or we're here, or something in a sense that's personal to you. You may not look out physically and see changes on the outside that you were hoping for yet, but we're building towards that. But it as within, so without, has to start with the inside, right? So what has shifted for you personally? How did your perspective shift starting today? And okay, so now we'll get into the other stuff, because and you guys, if you're done with the collective message and all that, and you want to go, thank you for being here, and thank you for being with my channel and supporting me, and thank you everybody for the incredibly overwhelming positive encouragement and support. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm blown away. Like literally, I can't keep up with I'm trying to keep up with everybody, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to be able to if you keep it up. So keep it up, because I might scroll and but I might not be able to answer everybody. So, and with that being a perfect segue to get into my emails, I'm having trouble keeping up with some of them too. So I've got a couple sessions later today set up, and today's the last day that you can go onto my website and get I called it a 50% discount, but it's actually more than that. My normal fee when I had personal sessions open was $95, but I've also done a lot over the years. I've done a lot of donation. Don't judge, because I've had a lot of free work and donation work and a lot of giveaways, and I've done a lot of healing just to get to the point where I could charge for my time and understand that I'm worthy of receiving payment for my services. So there's been a lot of shadow work and things that I've done in the past to get to that over the last few years, and realizing that in charging, you're creating a sense of equal exchange, and I needed to get to that place. And somebody said something to me one time that finally hit home, because I felt like it's healing, you should share it with everybody. And believe me, if we're in that world, that's great, but we're not. We're in this world. And even though this world's changing, we still have to operate in the system. We still have to pay our bills. We still have to eat food or drive our cars or whatever we have to do. So with that being said, I'm trying not to ramble too much in this video. I want to keep this one short for you guys. But it's hard. I have so much I want to share. So back to the sessions. So I went from opening up my personal sessions again, and I just called it a 50% off sale, but it was probably a little more than that. But I was charging $44, and that's through today. If you go onto the services page on my website and click that PayPal button in there, don't just go to donate, but if you click that on the services page, and I want to apologize in advance for the Adsense mess that's all over the website now. I noticed it yesterday and I didn't have any time to do anything about it. I've been getting advice and guidance on how to try to, monetize things and whatnot, because I've been doing so much free work and everybody's telling me just do this, do that. And I set up a Google Adsense, and it took a little while for them. And I thought I had tastefully put down a little ad bar at the bottom of some of the pages. And it went through, and still it's in my Weebly account. On the pages thing, I still have that. It looks like a little tasteful sample ad of where it would be. But they put it like everywhere. It's all over on every page, and it's a mess. It doesn't look right at all. And so I got to fix that too at some point. But please just ignore that if you're going on the site. And if you use the link for that PayPal, you can pay for it there and get the email address where to schedule it. You can schedule it out too. And you can also tell me if you don't want to be present. If you want me to just record it and send you a private link, I can do that. But I'm telling you right now, it's better to just use the Zoom. I'll send you an invite. It's really easy to get on, and you'll get so much more out of it because it's a lot more interactive. And there's a lot of healing moments that take place and transmissions that happen. And it can still happen if I send you a link, but it is better to do it, I think, personally, so we can interact. But that's through today. If you pay, you can still book it later. You don't have to book it today. And then I'm going to close down personal sessions. If I open them back up, I'll let you know. I'm just getting really busy right now, and there's a lot of things that I want to take care of, and my time is just getting crunched. So I want to just make sure that I have enough time to do everything that Spirit wants me to do. And if you don't see this, if you see this tomorrow and you're like, oh no, I missed it or whatever, I mean, I'll probably open them back up again after I get things under control and find out if I'm going to have to do a 9-to-5 job or not. And if I need to do that to pay my bills, then that's exactly what I will do. And then I'll have to open up the sessions at a later time. So if, you know what, I'm not going to plan it. We'll just say at some point later down the road, I'll probably open it back up again. But I want to thank you guys for all your support, for everybody who's new to the channel, that's leaving all the positive feedback and everything. You guys are absolutely amazing. I just want to thank you one more time and bless you, and just send you my love, my energy. Just feel it. Know that it's from my heart, and I will be back soon. Namaste.